If any gamer just take a look at what Xbox is offering this year, I mean, we are seeing nothing but games after games. Look at this lineup. Look at the potential games being produced and released in 2026 by Microsoft and Xbox. It is simply amazing. No wonder why Xbox fans are doing this. Yes, games upon games is what make gamers happy, and this is what Xbox is delivering in 2026. At the same time, these ponies are watching their lineup, games produced by PlayStation, and they are basically saying, here what? It's best we chase the white dragon.
I'm out here chasing the white dragon. I'm out here hustling Walmart. I'm out here turning tricks for like $12. I'm out here getting no one can keep me from what I need. No.
So if you didn't know what the white dragon is, let me just say that these ponies are searching for crack. That's why they are behaving so radical. We have much more to talk about these horses later down in the video. But at this point in time, let's talk about Pragmata. You see, Pragmata is a game that was recently announced and then released by Capcom. And let's just say right now, this game is looking good and it's scoring well. On Metacritic, on basically all the platforms, it's in the high 80s. Yes, Pragmata is a game that is another hit for Capcom. I'm not going to lie, guys. Right now, Capcom is looking like the dev of the generation. They are doing so well. They recently would have released Resident Evil 9, and that scored well. That did well, Resident Evil. But now they are bringing out Pragmata, and this game is doing so good. Look at the Metacritic on this game. I mean, everyone is liking this game, and they again is using another cool mechanic where on one side of the screen you have to basically solve a puzzle, which they would call hacking. And once you do that, it would basically make the enemies easier to kill. You get particular buffs and so forth. So again, Capcom is cooking with this game, but let me hear what you think about Pragmata. Is it that you are going to play this game? I don't know how we ought to play all these games. We just had Crimson Desert. There's so many games to play. I mean, I don't know, man. But let me know what you think, or are you going to play Pragmata? Let me know in the comment sections below. Next up, let's talk about Starfield. Starfield on the PlayStation 5, because it appears that there are a lot of ponies out there that are complaining that Starfield is crashing on the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro. I mean, this particular game is popping and locking more than these ponies in their pop and lock class. I mean, look at how Starfield is running on the most powerful console, the PlayStation 5 Pro, and I don't know why it is that this game is not running well, because it's running silky smooth like Egyptian silk on the Xbox Series S. So I wonder why it is this is only sticking, popping and locking on the PlayStation 5. Look at this, just a couple of seconds, just starting the game on the PlayStation 5, and it has frozen already. Now, if this game, according to what the rumors said, was already being made for the PlayStation 5, why are all these issues happening? I mean, on the Xbox, this game is running so well. So why is it sticking like this on the PlayStation 5? But there's more. Look at this. So this is not exclusive to one user or two users. It just seems like I don't know. This game just keep freezing on the PlayStation 5. And I mean, there are a lot of persons who are saying that right now Starfield is not selling on PlayStation and so forth. But that could be because the game is freezing. It's freezing, so most persons are getting refunds. Some persons are not buying it because of this issue. The game just keep freezing. And I mean, ponies, if you don't buy this, what do you think Microsoft is going to do? Microsoft is going to see the sales on PlayStation, and they're really only going to put certain games onto PlayStation. And there is even more evidence of this as of recent, because Cole Brill would have found this as he scrolled through the Xbox menu. Look at this. Right, this is him going through the Xbox menu, but notice what you see at the bottom here. Are you seeing it? So as you can see here, it says be the first to play new games like Forza Horizon 6 as well as Xbox exclusives. I mean, if everyone in the industry is saying that Microsoft is no longer going, for exclusives, then why is this here? So, I mean, let's see how this develops. Let's see what all of these changes, what Asha Sharma would introduce again to the Xbox community, and we look forward. I mean, there are some excited times ahead for the Xbox platform, and I just can't wait. Talking about some exciting times, recently Matt Booty would have, came in on one of the Xbox podcasts, and he had a lot to say about the games that are being shown at the next Microsoft showcase, and about their involvement in Project Helix. So listen to Matt Booty as he explained what we could expect coming up in the very near future.
They are really our center of excellence for Unreal Engine work, and that is benefiting the teams, for example, at Brian Fargo's studio in Exile working on Clockwork Revolution. They're able to benefit from all of the really technical work that they're doing up at the Coalition. And there's other examples. We've got the Blizzard Cinematics team helping out on Fable. We've got our studio in Montreal, Compulsion Games, using the Activision mocap studio. We've got, I think, the team at Rare with a lot of multiplayer experience working on Sea of Thieves, helping out Double Fine on Kiln, the pottery game. So there's a lot of examples of that. One, maybe just to sort of show a more complicated round trip, you had State of Decay 2, which had some pretty sophisticated technology for doing saving shared worlds and how you sort of save this persistent state. And the team at Obsidian, which is a really small team that built Grounded, took that tech to use in Grounded, but then the people at Obsidian kind of added to it, and now it's gone first circle back to Undead Labs to be in State of Decay 3. So that's kind of a cool example of how once we build these pathways, there's a lot going on in between the different teams.
Yeah, and I think King and Mojang have also done work together.
Yeah,
too.
and the game that we announced, Minecraft Blast, right? So that's more of a game design, gameplay thing, but it's just cool that those two teams can get together and think about, hey, we've got King's expertise, we've got Mojang with the IP, like, is there something that we can do? And it goes beyond just technology sharing. I mean, there's a lot of tools and approaches to things that, best practices that are also moving back and forth between our studios. And a lot of RPG teams, they're sharing narrative tools. And this even goes back to things like some of the in-game store technology that was in Minecraft made its way into Flight Simulator, which then made its way into Starfield. So, we try to stay out of the way, but provide those pathways so that sharing can happen.
Now, this is amazing to see all the different studios that Xbox has is working together to develop and make unique experiences to improve on the games that they already have. We would have seen that Matt Booty here is explaining that there's so much in store for Xbox as a company and as a platform, and especially for the gamers out there. So what do you think about that? Now let's listen to him when it comes to the Project Helix and what he said about the Project Helix.
us as a publishing and game development organization that makes us different from a lot of other big publishers in the industry is that we are side by side in the same org with the hardware team, right? So we, our teams are involved early on with thinking about the visioning, what's the planning, what are the specs, and of course we're there every step of the way as these things come along. So it's an exciting time. It's great to have the news out there and to be announced. And as we've done with many consoles before, you know, those two teams will work hand in hand as we get that together. And as the hardware comes online, our teams will be the first to get involved. And there's already a lot of that already happening. But that is, I think, where Xbox really shines and where we stand apart and what makes, you know, shows off what's unique about us, both as a platform and as a, you know, set of game development studios, is when we come together. And the announcement of Project Helix it was an exciting moment to kind of showcase that.
So yes, although the PlayStation community said that Microsoft no longer have a hardware team, they are giving it to, you know, other companies to make the hardware. Matt Booty done already would have dispelled that false rumor to show that Xbox still has a hardware team working on their first party console. Again, great information. Now, all of this news about Xbox games, about, you know, Xbox hardware, is even turning some ponies for telling these ponies the truth. Listen to Marlon Gaming as he explains and tell all these ponies that Xbox games are better.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. Because I am telling you right now, Microsoft has a way better lineup when it comes to first-party games.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Than Sony. You know this. A lot of their headliners for this year, okay? Y'all on the PlayStation side are looking to play. So stop it. Get some help.
Yeah. Oh, naked with the stripes. That must be a collab. Oh, we got the Louis V Panda. Luauchi Wang. What the hell? Nick.
Because here's the thing, right? When you look at, think about this. If Microsoft turns around and say, hey, look, we're going back to exclusives, right? You know what that means? If Microsoft comes out and say, hey, we have two flavors of the Helix. We have one that's more of like a console, right? And the other is more of like a hybrid. We have a cheaper one. You see what I'm saying? A cheaper, more affordable one. All right, you can play all your Xbox exclusives on there. It will have like the Xbox mode, the Xbox full experience on there and stuff like that. And you're able to play and enjoy. Man, stop it.
Quality over quantity. Sony knows this.
So Microsoft don't have quality games? Y'all are tripping, bro. You're tripping. You guys are tripping.
Yes, these ponies are admitting that Microsoft has better games. Microsoft has a better lineup when it comes to their first party content. So, I mean, right now things are looking so good for Microsoft. I don't know what these ponies are talking about, but let me know how you feel about all this news, about all this content, all these games, and all this excitement that is around Microsoft. Let me know that in the comment sections below. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, horse faces.